Risen.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Risen with Tears of Gaia. And today's the day. We'll eventually find out who the bastard is that killed our roommate Hemlar. In order to do that, we sold some drugs last time. It was a hell of a lot of fun, I tell you. We sold drugs to everyone here, but there's one person missing. And I think I found out who. It's that guy Caleb down here. We almost missed him because he's hiding behind his writing desk.
Hey, do you smoke Bruegel?
Does Abrax have eyebrows? Of course I do.
Alright, quest success, we did it. And now we have to wait for the killer to appear. And there was something interesting with wait for it here. Vitus. No. Find Hemlar's murder. Yeah, someone told me, I think it was Casper, told me I should go and wait for the killer, taking a bath or sleeping.
I've sold all the Bruegel weed.
And now what?
Now I wait for the killer to come and see who's been stealing his customers.
You do remember Hemlar ended up dead? Well, it's your neck. You really want to draw him? Be somewhere out of sight. You know, in out-of-the-way places.
Any suggestions?
I don't know. Maybe the washroom?
Right. The washroom. So we're gonna do that. Take a bath here. We must be stinking until now. Alright. Can we close the door? No. Take a bath here in the tub. Wait for the killer. With the clothes on, of course. Yeah, no problem. No big deal, man. Huh? The robe belongs to the monastery anyway. Have to wash it now. I'm sorry. Select this here. Apparently, we're taking a bath until nighttime, and the killer shows up. I almost don't dare to look around and find out who the killer is. What? It was Master Eric all this time, and now he's come to kill me.
Why did you do it, lad?
Do what, Master Eric?
Couldn't you have come to me first? You really don't understand, do you?
What? Master Eric is the killer. Alright.
I just did this to find Hemlar's killer. That's you, Master Eric.
You think I don't care about what I did? I never intended it to end this way. You think I don't wake up in a cold sweat every night seeing his face?
Then why did you kill him?
All I wanted was my share. For helping him find clients, for turning a blind eye. I needed that gold to get back to the mainland. I have to find them.
So what's happening on the mainland?
I may never know now. It may be too late. Too late for any of us. The Bruegel was my last hope to get home. Their last hope.
What the fuck is he talking about? Are you fucking kidding me, Eric? Are you seriously trying to kill me with a club? God damn it, he might even succeed in killing me with a branch here. So you want to tell me that you were weaker with your sword? I don't get it. I don't get any of that. Some mysterious talk was going on here. Now I'm gonna kill you, Master Eric. God damn it! What the fuck just happened? He stabbed me with a branch? Cold-hearted dude. God damn it. God damn you. So, you know what I wonder? What happens if we just run away? And off we go!
You seem
Help
excited.
me!
I found Hemlar's killer.
Are you certain?
Yes, it was Master Arik. Hemlar owed him for the Brugelweed he'd supplied. He killed Hemlar, and would have killed me given the chance.
What have you done with Arik?
Nothing. He's still alive. What should happen to him now?
We will deal with him. You have done good work.
Do I receive a reward?
Do I receive a reward?
You have shown insight and service, both of which the convocation rewards. Use your insight. Choose your reward.
Of course I'm gonna choose the potion of
My
magic
strength
here.
in magic will be the convocations.
So it shall be.
I have found wisdom in combat.
By the way,
You could have told me it was a book.
Only a child expects the world to contain straight answers. Even life itself is a riddle. You may keep the book. Read it, if you've not already done so. When you're finished, give it to someone else who'll read it. Your test has been successfully completed.
Does this mean you will train me?
You have proven yourself worthy of instruction.
alright. And now to you, Master Arik, and he has vanished, of course. Oh, that was... Okay, so I think that was the cheapest way possible here to deal with him.
I know for sure who killed Hemlar. Master Arik. Hemlar owed Arik for the Bruegel he'd supplied, and Hemlar wouldn't pay. Seems Arik was desperate for gold to get back to the mainland.
Desperate enough to kill. I didn't think he could do something like that. Have you told Vitus?
Vitus knows.
Well, that should give you some protection. Arik, I still can't believe it.
Alright, so... Maybe... I don't know. Maybe this was the cheaper way. But then again... He killed me with a... I can't get over it. He killed me with a club. He stabbed me with it. Pierced my tender heart with a club. Whoa! It's raining! A thunderstorm here. It's totally fitting. It's totally fitting here. Alright, I gotta tell you what we're gonna do next. Now that we found out who Hemlar's killer is, we can indeed begin the initiation. But for that first, we have to give Rufus the book, Wisdom in Combat. He asked us for it, that's why we got it. And then he'll tell us what ingredients we need for a light healing scroll.
Here, a copy of Wisdom in Combat.
Hey, you got it.
I certainly did.
Seek and ye shall find. Excellent. I owe you a favor.
I know what you can do in return.
What do I need to create a scroll of light healing?
Well, for that, the ingredient you'll need is a healing herb.
That's as easy as it gets. A healing herb for a healing scroll. Why, of course!
Not got better things to do?
Yes. I have. To finish my last test, which is Master Illumar's test. Now that we know the ingredient. Master Illumar! Here we are!
I know the ingredient for light healing.
And it is?
Healing herb.
You are capable and willing to learn. The theoretical part of your training is concluded. Well done. If you have the necessary experience, I will teach you the skills.
Should be for free. Yeah. Doesn't cost any gold, only learning points.
How do I create a magic scroll?
In order to create a scroll, you require a template, a rune. You will need to copy the magical structure of that rune onto a parchment on a rune table. In order to fix the magic in the parchment, you will need specific ingredients depending on the spell you seek to store.
Am I ready for the test
Am I
now?
ready for the test now?
I believe so.
I am ready for the test.
In order to pass my test, you must create a scroll from the start of the process and without help. I will provide you with nothing more than the rune and the space in which to work. Everything else is up to you. Take this rune of light and begin.
This is the most useless spell that you can create here. A light spell, but we're gonna do it. First, we have to drink this potion of magic before we forget it. Maximum mana plus 5. We're gonna need that so freaking much. We're only one step away from becoming a mage, from learning the magic missile spell. Let's finish there. Let's show it to him.
I have completed the scroll, Master.
See. Yes. Well, not bad. The scroll has indeed stored the rune's power. You have passed your test. Of course, you should now be able to create your own scrolls. Should you need some pre-prepared scrolls, I may be able to help.
Master, I need scrolls.
I need scrolls.
Let's stock up on runes here. How expensive are they? Alright, so we're gonna need the Nautilus rune and the Telekinesis rune. And we're gonna sell him some weapons here that we don't need anymore. How many do I have? Like 5, and clubs, and novice's staff, and the woodcutter's axe. And you can get those shields too. It's not enough, I think. A pouch. Hemlar's purse, there's something inside. Oh my god, I should have checked. Now I feel dumb. We just lost 800. No, god damn it. We just lost 800 gold coins. But maybe Hemlar has more in his purse. 25. It's nothing. What a joke. So now we completed all the master's tests. Let's begin with the initiation.
Arik murdered Hemlar. While gold never rusts, it seems it always corrupts. He would have done us all much harm if you hadn't found him. Removing him has proved your worth.
Of course, thank you. And I didn't kill him.
Master Palace did not offer me a test.
Then he must consider you have progressed sufficiently already. Let us consider that matter over.
Oh, now I have to tell him everything.
I have completed Master Abrax's test.
Another step along your chosen path.
I delivered the artifacts Master Cyrus required.
A job well done. Those artifacts may reveal secrets important to our future.
I don't think so, but hey.
I have solved Master Vitus's riddle.
His teaching methods are unusual, but effective.
Effective how? Can you tell me that?
Master Illumar has taught me how to create scrolls.
An art which may save your life. I hope you paid close attention.
Not really, no. But I can do it now, so it's not too bad. I have completed the tasks
You set me.
Yes, I heard from my brother mages that you did well. You are ready for initiation. We must make the necessary preparations.
What sort?
Master Ignatius, what will be expected of me at the initiation?
The Inquisitor will ask you some questions, but do not worry, it is not a test. Simply answer as your intuition tells you to. Then you will swear fealty to the convocation of the Holy Flame.
And that is all I will need to do?
That is all.
What sort of preparations?
The initiation requires you to carry a mage's staff. Carlson can provide you with one. Go to him. Return here, and I will accompany you to the Hall of the Flame.
Alright, that's an easy task. The initiation to the convocation will begin shortly from now. Have you heard, Master Vitus? I'm ready to become a mage. Hey everyone!
What about him?
He's run off.
Where to?
No one knows.
Well, if he's smart, he won't come back anytime soon.
Is it true about Arik? They're saying...
Yes, he killed Hemlar.
Who's going to train us now?
Well, you could.
What about you? You can train people.
Me? I'm only a recruit.
But the Order still needs someone. It's important that training continues.
The mages will never allow me to take over.
Maybe I can help there.
Because I'm a mage. Soon to be mage. That's cool. I think it was the best choice not to kill him.
Master Ignatius sent me. I need a mage's staff.
You got far fast. A member of the convocation now. That's pretty incredible. Well, here's your mage's staff, and well done.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Only way that's gonna save your life around here is if you know what to do with it.
I didn't ask for your petty opinion here, Carlson. You're just a smith. Stick to smithing, and I'll stick to maging. I'm too weak. I'm too weak to equip a mage's stuff. So now Master Vitus is also run off. Everyone's getting ready for my initiation. Last time I was the #1 drug dealer around here. Now I'm the most important person around here. Yeah. Sweep the floor, Enzo. Sweep it for me.
Sure you have things to deal with?
Yes, I have things to do. I have my initiation to go to.
There you are. Are you ready for your initiation?
Yes, I am.
I am ready.
Then follow me to the Hall of the Flame.
Somehow this is the best part and also the most boring part, I think. There's gonna be a lot of talking here. But the weather's really nice. I think it adds to the atmosphere that it's raining right now. Yoo-hoo! Hello, I solved the murder mystery, Inquisitor Mendoza.
The protectors of the Holy Flame are gathered so that you can take the oath of the convocation. Have you been tested?
Yes,
Are you prepared to take the oath?
I am.
Then it begins. Will you honor the Holy Flame, the convocation and its laws?
I will.
The honor of the convocation must be defended.
I will defend the
I
convocation.
will defend the convocation.
We fight for humanity, for our people. They rely upon our strength.
I am their strength.
I am their strength.
Ignorance is our enemy.
I shall bring knowledge.
Weakness of purpose is our enemy.
I shall not falter.
Through your oath, you are bound to the convocation. Your path through life is now tied to the convocation of the Holy Flame.
Alright, now let's choose maximum life energy over mana.
Loyalty and honor will be my companions.
The word which you proclaim in our name will be true. Your word will be our judgment. You bring mercy. You bring justice. As a mage, you wield the powers given to us by the flame.
A mage's robe. Awesome! And also the spells.
Wear this robe as a sign of your office. The ceremony has sealed our bond. You are now one with the convocation.
I am ready for what this brings.
Good. Then you will work for me, starting immediately. You are now subject solely to my direct orders.
I'm ready.
Good. But I suspect you must have questions.
But am I going to get any answers?
In order to understand why I am here, what we are fighting for, you must know certain things. So ask your questions.
I do.
The gods have left the world. Humanity was supposed to be free. Instead, these storms are sweeping us from the face of the land. These creatures are killing our people. But while the Holy Flame burns strong in this hall, we stand a chance. Let's see if your actions and words match. I will offer you a task. Carry that out, and I shall take it as a sign that the Don can be trusted, that your words are true.
What's the Don got to do with all of that? I've never met the guy. However, why is the Holy Flame important?
Why is the Holy Flame important?
The flame is a source of magic. The island is protected by its power.
Protected? What about the ruins that appeared and the creatures?
They are not our prime concern. It is the storms we must worry about.
Why did the gods leave the world?
A mage who wanted to free humanity drove them from this world. And we are at the mercy of what that magic released. What matters now is our survival.
You keep talking of a worse threat. What is this threat you fear?
The dark wave the mage used to free us from the gods has released other powers. Titans. Crossing the seas, they come with the storms. I have seen them. I have witnessed the destruction they bring to humanity. They are everywhere. And we have found no weapon that can stand against them.
Not even your sweet, sweet stuff here?
How can we stop this destruction?
As long as the flame burns, this island is safe. And that gives us time. Time to discover why the Titans do not come here. How they may be stopped.
What are the Titans?
Will you follow me and learn?
Yes. Show me.
Good. I have not misjudged you. Follow me and learn the truth.
Alright, let's follow the Inquisitor. First, maybe let's take a look at our character sheet here. We learned Magic Bullet. You can use a Magic Crystal. Fireball and Frost. Then we have not too bad, 50 mana. And we have still 38 learning points to spend, so
we must keep
it's not
moving.
too bad. Yes,
world,
let's keep moving.
All the lands you know were once the domain of the Titans, old beings that shaped this world. They are raw forces of nature that were tamed by the deities you grew up knowing. The gods that enslaved humanity. It was man's duty to drive away those gods, to loose our chains, but in that action, the Titans have also been freed. They seek to take this world from humanity. Human Titan. One must give. It will not be humanity. Follow me and we shall make certain of this.
Let's just move on, Inquisitor Mendoza. So that's all the answers that we got here. I don't think everything has been explained.
I have fought the Titans, on land and sea. But their magic is old, their bodies incorporeal. We will win this battle only once we know how to use the flame. But for that, we must fathom its mysteries. Come, we must go.
Most importantly, what was Master Eric talking about? He was talking about the mainland and about getting back there, and it was his last hope for something. Now he ran off, and I do hope that we meet him again and we can kill him then. And I think that bastard needs to pay.
The temple ruins contain many secrets. It was in such a temple I discovered the ocular I wear. It shows me the magical currents of the world. The holy flame has its origins in the fire of the volcano, and the currents on this island flow there. It must be tied to the secret of this island's survival. Come, let us go there.
Yeah, let's go there. Then we'll end this episode. And then next time, we'll find out how strong our magic is already. Maybe we'll first level up Magic Bullet and then go outside, look for some victims here. There's a mushroom to pick. Another one. What's down here? There's something down here. The Inquisitor can wait, right? Hello? Oh my god! Inquisitor Mendoza, wait for me! Wait for me! I smell loot! And if I smell loot, this is a recipe. What kind of recipe might this be? We just discovered an awesome secret. Recipe for a large mana potion. Okay. Not too bad. I like my new rope. Iron. This is like an underground mine under the monastery. For what? What did you need it for? I never knew we needed iron ore. Or gold. But if the hero says so, then it must be true. Alright, Inquisitor Mendoza, I hope you weren't worried. I just had to check this out here.
With me.
Yes, here I am.
Here.
Hey.
This gate will lead us to the source of the holy flame. This gate will lead us to the secret of the storms. Humanity must be defended, and it is the flame that holds the key to this.
Is there a faster way to reach this place?
Take this teleport stone. It is a valuable artifact from the temples. It will bring you directly back to me. This is your mission. This is your duty. Do not fail it.
Alright, we got a teleport stone.
How do we get this gate open?
No spell, no brute force can open it. Only the 5 keys it needs will do. 5 crystal discs will open this mechanism.
How do you know those discs will open this?
I have one of them, and it fits the lock. Unfortunately, the one I have is damaged. The other 4 missing, but they must be on this island. I came here to seek answers. Those answers are inside this mountain, beyond this gate. You will get me inside. Find these discs. Find them and bring them to me.
Chapter 2, The Inquisitor's Plan.
I will find the crystal discs.
The outlaws are looting the ruins. Maybe they found something useful. Look around their camp, talk to their leader, and get me any discs you find there.
What if the Don causes problems?
He is a man of business. He will negotiate.
And if he negotiates, what should I offer him?
What he wants. Gold. Tell him he can plunder the ruins he occupies, take whatever baubles he wants. I am only interested in the discs.
Alright. So let's check this place here. Before we end this episode, there might be some secrets back here too. Some loot. Is this? Yeah, this just leads to the mine we've been before. And here too. Alright. This is the island we have to discover. I don't think we've been here. This concludes chapter 1. We're in chapter 2 now. Working for the Inquisitor. Next time we have to go check out the Don's place. We've never been there before. Talk to his people. Maybe kick some asses. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. So now that we're finally a mage, this is where Risen earns its title as an open world RPG. We can run around and shoot our magic bullets at enemies. It's gonna be so cool. Tune in next time. Thank you guys for watching, and you made my day.